Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the wonderful love on the last video. I'm sorry to have clickbaited you. I'm normally not a clickbait queen, but I figure if the men on YouTube can do it, so can the women. Anyway, getting into today's video, I am in a hotel in one of my favorite places in the whole world. Denver, Colorado. So I am here with my favorite CBD company in the world that I worked with for over 3 years. This fall will be 4 years, Cured Nutrition. So we are here to do some content. It's Thursday morning. It's probably like 7:30. I don't know for sure. But I woke up around 6 because of the time change. I was just like ready to go. The sun was up and roaring and it's gonna be a great day. So I'm about to when I'm traveling, part of what helps keep me grounded, and when I talk with clients about this, I refer to it as, you know, have your anchors, right? So have things in your day and in your routine that serve as anchors that you can take with you pretty much anywhere. So obviously I have my little morning routine, my daily stoic, my journaling with my gratitude list, and then reading with some coffee. That's something that, you know, I can take those things pretty much anywhere I go. I can do that anywhere. And then another thing that you guys, if you've watched a video from a couple videos ago, you know I have switched out my energy drinks in the morning for a green juice. So I was able to find one when I was here in December, so I'm gonna try and find a different one, but I'm gonna go get some green juice. And then I'm getting coffee and lunch with Joe and Alexis from Cured at around 11. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's 7:17. Focus, please. Thank you. And then we have a shoot later tonight for something new coming to Cured and just a general content shoot. And then we will see what tomorrow brings. But I'm gonna go get my green juice. It's crazy how, first of all, like habit change. Like once I gave up the energy drinks, like I don't even want them anymore, which is sad because like they taste really good. But now my body literally craves a green juice every morning. Like I woke up, especially after a flight, and like feeling just bleh, my stomach doesn't feel the greatest, and being at elevation, I really need well hydrated, so plenty of fluid and electrolytes. I woke up this morning and my body was like, give me a green juice. So we're gonna listen to her. We're gonna give her a green juice. So let's go scope out this new place. Okay, so in an effort to hydrate, on my way to hydrating, I stopped at Huckleberry in the lobby and got a matcha. And now we're gonna walk over to the juice place. It'll be a nice way to get some steps in. It's like a 20-minute walk. Also, I have no idea if you can hear me because it's very loud. Or at least it sounds loud to me. My sense of sound is very sensitive right now. Anyway, got a little matcha with some oat milk. We're gonna head over. I'm thinking between the Field of Greens or the Spicy Selfie.
I like the spicy selfie.
You like that one? Yeah? Okay, can I get one of those?
Sure.
And then can I also, do you have just like a ginger turmeric type shot?
The shot that we have now is the Daily Wellness.
Okay.
And that's like lemon, ginger, black pepper oil.
Yes, that please. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got our juice. First of all, I gotta scoot over because I'm too tall. But I love how they're using glass bottles. That is such a nice, sustainable thing to do for even just like a grab and go shop. So this one is called, the place is called Wealth, W-E-L-L-T-H. This one is called their Spicy Selfie. I'll put the ingredients in the screen because I forget all of what they are. I was between this one and the Field of Greens, so I might have to come back tomorrow and try the Field of Greens. But the girl that worked here was like, I like the Spicy Selfie way better when I asked, like, between the two of them. And then I just did like a little health shot, which is ginger, lemon, I think there's turmeric, I'll know pretty soon, and then black pepper oil. So let's take some shots together, shall we? Yeah, yeah, that hit right back here. Then I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna walk and drink with it. Ooh, that's good. I like it. I wanted one that was similar to the juice that I drink at home every day, which is like cucumber, spinach, I think there's kale in it. And this is similar but different, and I love it. So I'm just gonna keep on walking and drink my juice while I walk. I'm a simple woman, so let's walk it out.
No time to think what we do or what we gon' say. When I'm with you, I'll be sipping on rosé. Eyes glimmer like diamonds in my cup. Gonna watch it bubble up, grab another, fill it up. Loose bills are raining, falling down tonight. Grab 'em up, don't be too shy. Shooting stars, I'll make them mine. We want our freedom and we just don't give a fuck. Our middle fingers rising, they're just out of touch. Go on and fuel the fire burning in our souls. We never knew what to do, we just wanna.
So we got our matcha, we got our green juice. The theme of the day is green, and good things come in threes, so. So it looks like I'm laying here and doing nothing on my phone. I'm actually communicating with my fulfillment team for Solasta. I would use my computer, but I'm really smart and I forgot to bring my charger, so that's great. So I'm reserving my computer battery for any and all emails that I can't just type out on my phone. But I told you guys I would try and interweave some more business-related conversations into our videos, and so obviously with like new collections, I can't show you anything because it's not there yet, and so I'm not spoiling it. But with the pre-orders, so you guys were so supportive of our initial launch, and I was absolutely blown away. It sold out a lot quicker than I wanted it to, because I know that's very frustrating for people, but it was incredible to see that amount of support. So I immediately like communicated with the team. I was like, hey, well, I communicated with you all first. I was like, do you want us to do a pre-order since things sold out so quickly? And it was overwhelming yes. And the pre-order was a huge success. So with the pre-order, we put in an order for all of the pre-order items and then a little bit extra. One thing that I learned really quickly with this launch was, I learned a lot of things, but that I should have had more back stock for things like manufacturer errors so people could make exchanges, etc., etc. I also should have gotten more product to do like giveaways and stuff with. But we ordered a little bit extra of everything. There's not a ton of extra of everything just because I didn't want to waste money. But what I'm communicating with them, they just sent me the email because they're uploading all of the like the QCs and everything on the website. So they've gotten back to me with the surplus amount of each piece. So I know how many of each piece, you know, the Corlisa, the Catiette, the Janine, and each finish we have a surplus of. So what I communicated to them, because they were asking, you know, hey, what do you want me to do with this? I was like, well, first thing, if there was a customer that had a manufacturer's issue with their initial purchase, and so they returned it and were refunded, reach out to them first to see if they would like to repurchase their item since they missed out due to a manufacturer error. Like, I want them to be the first priority since they intended to purchase anyway and their product was defective of no fault of their own. So trying to see about getting them taken care of first, and then if there's any, which there should be, anything that's left over in surplus from that, just putting that up on the site for kind of like a first come first serve type situation. So it's my priority obviously to take care of the people that didn't get what they originally wanted due to, again, like I said, an error that was no fault of their own. And then if there's, you know, whatever's left over from that, putting that up for sale, potentially holding a couple back for giveaways, things like that. But that's a little inside look into that, and kind of to expand on some of like the inner workings of Solasta, which I don't know if you guys are interested in viewing. And I know this is like a travel vlog, so this is a weird time to be talking about it, but I'm also really bad at vlogging when I'm travel vlogging, so I'm like, this will give me some content. But with fulfillment, so I don't do my fulfillment myself, so I use a fulfillment company. I have an entire team that they are based out of Texas. They are the ones who help me with my sourcing. They're the ones that help me with all of my fulfillment. They handle all of the back end stuff. So like anytime you have a customer service issue, that's who you're communicating with. But my goal, and so like they house everything. So that was a more financially intelligent decision for me, and also time-based for me. It was more intelligent for me to do it this way. Just with the amount of order volume, it would not be realistic for me to try and do that myself, and especially in a time-efficient manner for you as the customers. So I outsourced that at a cost, obviously. But that cost was still more financially intelligent than me just trying to do everything myself and have a warehouse in Columbus and have employees at the warehouse, et cetera, et cetera. So like as a small business, I was like, hey, where can I save money but still be intentional and intelligent? So like a goal would be to get to a point growth-wise where I can do all of the fulfillment in-house and like have a warehouse that I can go to on a regular basis that's local, have kind of a headquarters type situation. That's something that I really want for my business and my brand and just for me. So just know that by supporting, I ran out of space on my memory card, so I had to go delete some stuff, but just know that by supporting Celeste the Label in her early phases and stages of life, you're supporting that vision, and you're supporting so much more than that, because there's so much more that I want to do with this company, but I'm trying to scale intelligently and like at a smart and reasonable pace for me and for any company. And there's obviously going to be like kinks that we're already working through and kinks that I will continue to have to work through, but it's been a really awesome experience, and just seeing the support for it. Also, I'm wearing my Coral Lisa, how fitting. But seeing the support for it has been really, really awesome. And also just know that not everyone can financially support Celeste the Label through purchasing, because everyone's budgets are different. And I would also never want you to purchase something just so you could support me if it's not truly your style, because that goes against everything I believe in. But just know that like there's other ways to support, like engaging with our content on social media, sharing our posts, like commenting on our posts, all of that stuff, like helping the brand grow in that way. Like I said, there's way more ways to help than just financially. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all the support you've shown us so far. I'm sorry there's so much time in between launches. That's also something that I've learned, that I need to be much more forward thinking when it comes to this stuff. Like I have to live essentially like a year in the future at minimum. So I'm learning, but I like to do leg kicks whenever I'm like doing something. But I'm gonna go, it's about, what time is it? Yeah, 10:58. I'm gonna go get my coffee and lunch with Joe and Alexis, so I will see you there. And then 2 small shoulders, please, with some milk. Oat milk is the best milk. It's also like one of the least in terms of water usage. Is it really? To produce it, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I saw a chart the other day. Yeah. All right, so this is Alexis. So fun fact, we apparently lived the same life. She literally grew up in the same city as me. We went to the same dance studio when we were like babies, so we probably crossed paths at one point because we're only a year apart. But Alexis does a lot of the social media and all of that good happy stuff, and she's adorable. And you guys know Joe.
Hola.
Joe's a dad now.
Dad life.
Thriving.
Dad life.
Love it. So
yeah,
we're getting
happy
some.
To have you here, Emily.
Oh, I'm so pumped. So we're just having a little coffee date. I just got a matcha, and then they got coffee with oat milk. I put oat milk in my matcha, but I've already had a lot of caffeine today, so I had matcha again because lowered caffeine.
You just want a salmon and a tuna?
With salmon and a tuna, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's what? I don't know.
I think this is...
That's a salmon.
This is salmon?
That looks like tuna.
That's tuna. Those are salmon.
Yeah, those are salmon, those 3. And then I got a brisket.
Okay, is this gonna focus? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But it's around 3:40. Our shoot starts at 5, and so I'm going to start getting ready. It's a quick get ready because it's a very simple look, but time to transform. I always do my hair first because I feel like hot tools around my face makes my face get warm, and it ruins makeup if it's already done, so I always do my hair first and then makeup. Ta-da! So we are ready. I am waiting for Alexis to come pick me up. Oh my gosh, I did a good job. Just a very natural, like, natural look. That's what we're going for. So we're about to start shooting here in 20 minutes. The shoot starts at 5. It's 4:40. She's gonna pick me up. It's really close to here. We are shooting some new product. It's coming out soon, and then just general content. So gonna take you guys along for the ride, for the shoot. And then hopefully we have food afterwards because all I'm eating today are those tostadas, so we're killing it. So we're doing great. Good job. That's my thing. Like, part of why tracking macros is so helpful for me is so that I don't forget to eat. But like when I'm being more flexible in scenarios like this or like vacations or whatever, I'm more likely to forget to eat because I'm not on such like a regimented schedule and routine and all this stuff. So it is what it is sometimes. And we'll make up for it later. So I'll have some friggin' THC and we'll be good to go. Ooh, actually I'm gonna drink this thing. I got a green juice, so I'm gonna drink that. Have a little bit of something. Like, I love juice. I freaking love juice. I'm becoming one of those people that just loves juice. I just love juice. Can you guys tell the shift in my mood since the last video? Just getting all of that off my chest helped me so much. And like, I woke up here this morning and I was just like, dude, I feel good. Like, a lot of times when I travel, I'm like, I don't want to vlog. Like, I just want to focus on my stuff. But this morning I was like, I want to connect with my people and we're going to vlog. So anyway, I'm going to shut up. We're going to go to the shoot.
Actually, I'm gonna get one more of you. Just like yeah, like
Yeah. Looking up there. So.
yeah.
You want it just an eye look or a head too?
Head too. It's almost like
Like diagonal.
yeah.
How does it feel to have 3 cameras pointing at you?
I actually got it. Center of attention, so I'm like, I'll put this in the vlog. Say hi. Oh, my sweet. What did you get?
It is called the La Queen.
La Queen.
Gin, vodka, a liqueur, and sparkling wine.
So a lot of alcohol. We're mixing alcohols. I got sangria. So lovely. All right, good morning. I'm on my phone. It's the next day. I didn't bring my camera to get juice because I just didn't want to weigh my bag on more, but I got more juice. So I got the same one. Can you see it? As yesterday. I'll do a clip. I got the same one as yesterday, and then I got a second of the juice, like of the spicy selfie to have tomorrow, because tomorrow's when I leave, and I won't have time in the morning to come get one before I need to leave for the airport. So morning juice. Today we are working out at Armbrust at 11. Then we're having lunch, and then we're podcasting, and then we're gonna, I think, have a joint together. We're gonna go to dinner. It's gonna be great. And then I'm hanging out with Britt, so Dr. Britt. After dinner, we're just gonna chill and be old and drink tea, and it's gonna be really nice. So welcome to Friday. Hey there, Cured family. I'm done here. I just wanted to take you guys through my favorite product from Cured, and that is our sleep support supplement, Zen. So it gives me the deepest sleeps, vivid dreams. I wake up feeling rested and restored and rejuvenated, and I don't know what I would do without this in my life. Like, this has made such a positive difference in my sleep and just my overall wellness. So that is my favorite. Hey there, Cured. And that, my friends, is how you record an Instagram story from the bathroom. We're doing a giveaway. So, pre-recorded story for the giveaway. Behind the scenes.
Are houseplants going?
Are they all real?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, are these our company values?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. Oh, all the books.
What were you up to this morning?
Do you need water or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more water before we podcast. Not LaCroix.
Not LaCroix.
LaCroix. All right, we are here at Cured HQ. Say hi to Joe. He's back.
What's up, fam?
We all just grabbed lunch. We're about to podcast. I'm losing my voice because this is more talking than I do ever.
I feel like that's what we do a lot of, is
Oh,
not
yeah.
talking when you're
Oh,
here.
yeah.
That's good.
I love a good chat. So we're gonna podcast, and we're gonna go to one of my favorite places, Mizu, for dinner. It's gonna be a good time. All right, so I am clearly back home in Columbus. I was terrible at filming the rest of the days. We're not This is coming as no surprise to the majority of us. But I am home. The shoot for the new Cured Nutrition product was so much fun. And I can finally tell you guys what it is. So this is the raw CBN. And I'll put up like the little info bit about it on the screen here, just so there's an easier read for you guys. So like pause the screen, read this, instead of me sitting here and talking to you for a bajillion hours. But this is a mixture of CBD and CBN. It's in a 3-to-1 ratio. This is a sleep support product. And honestly, I've been loving this, and I'm not just blowing smoke. Like the last handful of days, so this past weekend I was speaking at an event, and like there were events after the event, there were parties, there were dinners, stuff like that. So me being a grandma, getting out of my normal like grandma 8 p.m. bedtime, I was going to sleep later and like not normal sleep schedule. And this, I swear, it was my saving grace for like maintaining throughout that and like not feeling like absolute garbage, and then also getting back to my normal sleep routine afterwards. So in love with this. Also, I did not plan strategically to be wearing lavender while talking about this, since the branding is purple. But I'm gonna include the campaign video that we shot, which was so much fun. Taylor, the videographer, he was like showing me the whole storyboard before we started shooting, just like his creative vision. And it's really ironic that this is a sleep product, because he was like, I literally like had all of this come to me like in a dream. I was like, how on brand is that? But it was so much fun to get to be a part of, such an honor. And you guys know I've worked with Cured for almost 4 years now. This fall will be around 4 years. We've been together since they started, and they're one of my favorite companies to support ever. So I'm gonna put the video right here. You get to see me in my short film debut. Here we go. And now we are back. So this is definitely, like I said, one that has been added to my consistent arsenal of products, and I'm so excited that I get to share it with you. So as always, the code Emily saves you on your CURED products. It was such a fun time out in Denver. This was probably one of the most fun times that I've had. It was just so chill and so relaxed, and I just I'm in such a and like I said in the beginning of the video, like you could see how much better of a place I'm in than I was in the video prior. And I think a lot of it was just getting some things off of my chest that I needed to, and like having an experience where like going out back to Denver, and kind of like also the experience that I had this past week, like with the event, just where I can be and exist in a way that feels really good and really like connective. So connecting to other people, connecting to, you know, my environment, connecting to nature. I'm a very woo-woo-y person that way. But just getting out of my comfort zone more too. That's one thing that one of my key takeaways from the event this past weekend that I was speaking at, was just getting out of my comfort zone more, and like literally and figuratively like leaving my house past 8 p.m. more, because I don't know, I feel like I'm at a turning point, and I feel like maybe all of that like struggle that I was going through leading up to the last video and like getting all of that out was the necessary journey to get to the place that I'm in now, where I feel like really peaceful. And like I was just talking with my sister about this, feeling like I'm getting to put to use a lot of the things that I've learned in therapy, then it just feels really good. So I feel really good, and that's it. So I just wanted to film the outro clip for this video. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I am going to be reaching out via DM to our giveaway winners from the last video. Thank you so much for all of the just comments and love on that. I need to clickbait you guys more often, apparently. But I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you much.